Whenever you're ready, Corinne.
Okay, I'm Corinne Hardy. This is public speaking, and this is my special occasion speech. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the banquet honoring Miss Margaret, aka Peggy Carter, on her 96th birthday. I'd like to extend a very special welcome to Miss Carter's relatives, members of the SSR and SHIELD, and our very own Captain America. Tonight we honor one of the world's finest. Miss Carter was born April 9, 1919, and she has lived a full and honorable life. As described on the Marvel Cinematic Universe's website, accessed in 2015, Agent Carter began her career as an officer in the British Armed Forces Special Air Service. Following the outbreak of World War II, she was transferred to work with the prestigious SSR, the Strategic Scientific Reserve, whose main project was to combat Hydra, the dangerous Nazi weaponry organization. It was during this time that she began her work with Project Rebirth, which was meant to design and create an army of super soldiers, which would help the Allies win the war without a lot of casualties. After the war, Ms. Carter continued her work with the SSR and eventually helped found SHIELD, which is the Strategic Homeland Intervention and Enforcement Logistics Division, a peacekeeping organization which functions till this day. Agent Carter is more than her resume, though. It should be said of her that she is an outstanding individual whose advocacy for equality and patriotism make her shine brighter than Captain America's shield. In a world that in the year 2015 is still grappling for equality, it is significant to note that Agent Carter has stood as a beacon for equality for many years beforehand. Equality is important because every individual has the potential to be great or to do great things, and they shouldn't be discriminated against because of their race, gender, age, or other dividing line. This is a philosophy that Agent Carter has lived for throughout her life. For instance, during Project Rebirth, Agent Carter chose Steve Rogers based on the content of his character and not his physical abilities. This demonstrates her proclivity towards equality. Additionally, she acted as a feminist or an advocate for equality among the genders long before the movement became mainstream and during a time in which sexism was prevalent throughout the world. The story that best demonstrates this came when one of her male co-workers at the SSR told her that she would never be his equal. She proved him wrong by solving his case before he could do it. It is through her actions that she perpetually proves that equality is the best policy. Fortunately, equality is not her only attribute. Agent Carter is also a patriot to her two countries of citizenship, the United Kingdom and the United States. Patriotism may seem like a dying quality, as people are more likely to be loyal to their favorite television show or to their iPhone than they are to their own country. However, patriotism is an important quality because it means loyalty and a willingness to serve something beyond oneself. It is also an important quality because it is necessary to fulfill the reciprocal relationship between nation and citizen. Agent Carter proved her patriotism through her service in the British Army and her time during serving the SSR. At the outbreak of World War II, her famous words were, "This war is everybody's war. I was needed and I answered the call." This quote was taken from the Marvel Wiki accessed in 2015. This is truly a noble quotation from a truly selfless and patriotic woman. Agent Carter is a woman whose qualities should very much be emulated in today's society. Throughout her life, Agent Carter has proven an advocate for equality and a shining patriot. We should all try to be more like Peggy.
Thank you.